What's up, team? What's up, team? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Look, I put my suit on for you guys today because you were sad last time I didn't have the suit on. So I took an extra hour to put the suit on because I haven't figured out how to make it so the suit can automatically go on at the push of a button. Booga will teach me later. Hello, everyone. Hello, friends. Welcome to Saturday night video game music quiz. Yeah, the Booga carry. Let's see who is here today. Hello, Nick. Welcome to practice. You are at 99 times, which is insane. Working on footwork. That sucks. Hello, Creeper. Creeper hit 50 today. Congratulations, Creeper. Wow. Hello, Booga. Oh, I didn't even know you were... Hello, Booga. Welcome to practice. Hello, Yasha. Welcome to practice. Hello, Orok. Welcome to practice. Orok told me multiple times that he will not be playing this game today, but I put a song in just for him, so... If he doesn't play, he's gonna miss out on that, I guess. Let's see. Hello, Ebiko. Welcome to practice. Hello, Grand. Welcome to practice first. Pretend like I read all of the other ones after I saw that Grand was here first. But hello, Grand. Welcome to practice. Hello, Pixel. Welcome to practice. I'm scrolling. Thank you, Creeper, for the 5 stream streak. No one has one higher than that because no one said that they did. Hello, Dango. Welcome to practice. Hello, Kami. Welcome to practice. We did it. Hi, Mint. Welcome to practice. Hi, friends. Hello, everyone. All right, Orok. Thank you for the lurk. He'll never know what song I put in just for him, I guess. SMH. Also, I forgot that I changed the setting the other day when we were just chatting to be able to listen to my own background music, and I got really... Good pull, good... Oh, Dango, you already had Tazuna, never mind. Still good pull, good pull. What was it? Oh yeah, the background music is playing in my ears, and I got like, ooh, jump scare, because I forgot that I made that setting, and I thought that I was like listening to my own stream somehow, but then I couldn't hear myself, and I was like, am I muted? Anyway. Another day in the life of Olympia Love, tennis VTuber. Anyway, clap, clap. No, you can join. I put the code in case you wanted to join early. It doesn't really matter. But we are playing the video game music quiz on Kahoot. Why don't we just head over there now, actually? We don't need to chat here. Oh, now there's no sound. There we go. Can you hear it now? I gotta make myself tiny. I forgot to do that. Oh god. It's not opening. Okay. Here I am. This should be fine. Okay. Yes, everyone. Here is how you join. You go to the Kahoot app if you'd like, or kahoot.it, and you put in that game pin. Or you can just scan the QR code if you're fancy like that. Yeah. Also, when was the last time you guys saw me so, like, full body like this? Whoa, whoa. The hips, they don't lie. If you scan the QR code, don't tell Creeper. You could just, like, do it without telling him and it'll be okay. So the music is not going to be through the quiz itself. It will be through the stream. So make sure that you have the game and the stream on 2 different devices to make your life easier. What else was I gonna say? I forgot. I should have wrote it down. Before stream, I was like, okay, remember, you have to say this and this and this. Each question is going to be up for a minute. We don't have to play for a minute. Just like I just want to make sure that everyone can get their answer in with the different delays. So hopefully a minute is enough. If you're able to, put yourself on low latency, I guess. I have myself on low latency. Let's all try to be the lowest latency we can physically be. Like, hopefully we could just, like, stand next to each other and talk. I don't know what we'll talk about. I guess music. But if I have it on 2 different devices, then how can I hear the Kahoot music? It's playing right now through the stream. You can hear it right now. It is speed points, yes. The faster you answer, the more points you get. Unfortunately, I can't turn that off. I wish I could. Unless they updated it recently and you can do that now. But as far as I'm aware, it has to be on the speed points, sadly. Can we stand on each other and talk? Yeah, I guess. You guys can stand on each other. I won't be there, though. No siree. No, Pixel, lock in. Yeah, are you guys all locked in and ready to go? Like, are you locked? I did, Orok. I added a song for you because you don't like to play my games. So I said, here's how I'll get him. I'll add something just for him. And he wasn't playing the game anyway. Okay, so there are 14 of you here in the stream, but there's only 7 of you in the game. So I will continue to wait a little bit longer. But the game pin is pinned because you can join at any time. So don't worry about that. Who is Ollie 2? Anyone want to admit to being Ollie 2? Okay. You don't have to, I guess. Oh, Creeper, how are you? Creeper and... Oh, now there's Ollie 3. Okay. Sure, why not? Okay. Sounds good. Okay, there we go. We got 10 in here. I will wait just a few more seconds, but 10 is a good number to me. Okay, but seriously, who were Ollie 2 and Ollie 3? Also, I never thought of a prize, so you guys can brainstorm prizes for the person that comes in first place. I might hate the prize idea that you come up with. I might like it. Who's to say? Well, technically, you guys already won an ASMR for Christmas that I keep forgetting about, so... We'll do that eventually. Can you not change your name? No, you are locked in with the name that you put! Well, that's fine. Okay, I'm giving it a countdown. We got 10, 9, 8. Can the prize be you remembering to do the ASMR? No. 7. No, I will remember, I promise. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Kahoot Plus. That's right, I pay for this. Okay, so don't worry. A song is not about to play. Okay, there will be 70 songs across a wide range of game genres. No game will repeat itself. Make sure to turn up the sound on the stream. Lastly, have fun. It is a lot, yeah. So never think that you're out, because you could be like, oh no, I got the first 10 wrong, but then you could get the next 60 right. Okay, for those that don't know how to play Kahoot, the next question will show you how to play Kahoot. So here's how it'll work. We'll first do this little screen here, and then this will pop up, and you'll have 4 different answer choices on your screen. This is a fake question. Just pick anything, it doesn't matter. Just so you can see how it works. So please pick a Fire Emblem. And that's how it works. And then it'll show you which was correct. They were all correct. And we can see how many people answered each thing. And then we see the leaderboard. No one got any points here, obviously, because that wasn't a real question. but that's how it works. Are there... Yes, it is multiple choice. Yeah, there will be 4 games on it, and you can pick... Yeah, I didn't say that. Multiple choice, baby. Are there any questions? Okay, yeah, what's your question? Please, we're sitting in such beautiful silence. Okay, never mind. Okay, then that means the first song is coming up right now, okay? You guys have a minute. Yeah, we could ban this guy. Okay, and here we go. Yeah, we started off with a good one. And that was Disco Elysium. Most of you got that right, heck yeah. So now let's see the leaderboard. Congrats to Ollie3 and Kami, who are tied for first place. And then we got Ebiko and Grand. Heck yeah. Okay, and that's how it works. Does everyone understand now? I hope so. Okay, here we go.
To all things housed in her silence, nature offers a violence.
This is Hosier, yes.
The bear that keeps to his own line.
Yes, Dark Souls has music.
The wolf that seeks always its own kind.
It was God of War. Ragnarok specifically. And yeah, this is Hosier. Wow. Okay, Grand just shot up into first. And now Booga's on the board too. And here it is, our top 5. Hello, Kona, welcome. And hello, Mello, welcome in. You guys have time to enter the game if you would like before the next song. The code is both on the screen on the bottom and also in the chat. Or I don't know which question on the list it is. It doesn't matter how fast you answer. Look, Grand, you're in first. The next one's a good one, by the way. I hope that everyone gets it. I'm going to play it now. It's so loud, sorry. What is that melody? Turn it up, no. It was Halo. Good job, guys. Overwatch reference? Yeah. Welcome, Noko, to the top 5. I didn't, wait, I didn't know this part happens too. Okay. All right, next. We're kicking it back now. Golden Sun. Have you guys ever played Golden Sun? I haven't. I just like the music. Whoa! What a complete overhaul! Ollie 3 is in first place. Congrats, Ollie 3. Ebiko's now in second. Grand has moved down to third, but that's okay, Grand. Nick is in fourth and Creeper is in fifth. Good job, guys. Yeah, congrats to Ollie 3. You're killing it. Okay, who is... Oh. Next one is worth double the points. And you will see why. Don't click too fast. Yes, Wii Sports! Everybody loves Wii Sports. Ebiko has moved up to first, and Kami is back on the board. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. For a lot of these, the speed is gonna help, and I'm sorry. But as we continue to go on, just having more right than other people will be helpful. It's just because it's the beginning. Okay, next up. I wish I was 3D so you guys could really see my moves. All you get is this back and forth. "3D when?" Bro, I'm poor. That was Metroid! Metroid Dread, specifically. Welcome, Rin, and thank you for the lurk. Alright, let's see how that did. Noko has shot up into third place. And welcome Booga back to the leaderboard. Is this how Ollie dances in the club? Only 3D could show how I dance in the club. Next up. This is what I listen to in the club. It was Haven. Oh no, Booga, you clicked on the wrong one. Congrats to Ollie 3 and Grand for getting it right and moving up. What is Haven? That's a great question. I've never played it. I just like this song. Yeah, everybody, get it. Yes, that was Tetris 99. Good job, guys. The first one everyone got. Congrats, Nick, on coming back on the leaderboard. All right, here we go. Next up. This one's a bit of a different vibe. Yes, it was Skyrim. This is Dragonborn. It takes so long for them to start really getting into it. Leaderboard stays the same. Good job, guys. That's okay, Pixel. There's still 60 songs. This one's beautiful. It was Final Fantasy X. If you guys have never played a Final Fantasy, I definitely recommend Final Fantasy X. I think it has a really good story. The gameplay isn't, you know, it's kind of your typical JRPG, you know, like gameplay. But it's a really beautiful story, wonderful characters, good music. I also think Final Fantasy VII is a good one to start with, especially because they have the remake. But still looking the same here. Congrats to Ollie 3 with 8 correct answers in a row. Grand, you don't need... They're not connected. They're not connected, Grand. But 7 is a good one to start with because it has the remake, so it's at least a little more modern. Also, it has Tifa in it, and I love Tifa. Okay, next. This one was for Era. Oh, it was Ooblets. My bad, I shouldn't have said it was for Era. I led you all astray. My bad. It was Ooblets. It was not intentionally misleading. Anyway, leaderboard stays the same, I think. I haven't looked in a bit. Ooblets, it's like another, you know, farming game with like little guys. Next up! This is probably the best song that has played yet. Katamari Damacy. This is also a really good game. It's very silly, very fun. You roll a ball around and you suck people up. I very much recommend it. Booga, you tried to play this on... It wouldn't pick up your controller. That's weird. I'm sorry, Booga. But yeah, it's very fun. Congrats to Nick and Grand on moving up. You don't want to suck people up. Alright. Whatever you say. It was Twewy. The world ends with you. Congrats, Nick! Moving up to second. Come on, guys, you can catch Ollie 3, whoever that is. Who's next? Ollie 3 probably is a random. If you just keep letting it trot, like, Pixel, it should go eventually. It was Fable! Summer Fields. Yeah, Orok. This was for Orok, guys. Pixel, were you able to reconnect? I want to make sure that you get connected before we move on. Not yet? Okay. Are you moving from one screen to another, or are you just staying on the one screen? Because sometimes when you minimize it, open it, minimize it, open it, it has trouble connecting. I will move to the next one for now. Oh. I don't know how to help then. Dang, I thought I was gonna solve the secret problem, but I did not. Oh, I gotta play the next one. Bye, Orok. Have a good night. It was The Sims. Oh, Pixel, did you get back in? Because it didn't make us go to a minute. Guys, you've never played The Sims? What the hell? This is the buy mode specifically. Nice. Ebiko is now... It just took you out. Oh, well then you... Feel free to rejoin. I'm sorry, that really stinks. But Ebiko has shot up to 3rd. Noko has moved up to 4th. I'm sorry, Pixel. We're back in the shop for this song. The Legend of Zelda. So, who's the one that got it wrong? Oh, okay. I assumed it was Creeper because of his oh, it was Grant. Sorry, Grant. But you're still on the leaderboard, so it's okay. And congrats, Nick, for an answer streak of 9. Okay, if you were to play a Legend of Zelda, I feel like a lot of people would be like, play Breath of the Wild. I don't think you should play Breath of the Wild for your first Legend of Zelda game. Just like I don't recommend Fire Emblem Three Houses as the first Fire Emblem game you should play. I think Ocarina of Time or Twilight Princess are really good first Zelda games to play. Because Breath of the Wild, it's not really The Legend of Zelda the way that all of the games before it were. You know, so if you want the real authentic Legend of Zelda experience, I would say not to go with Breath of the Wild first. But if that's the first one you played, I mean, that's fine. You can do whatever the hell you want. I'm not gonna judge you, but yeah. Anyway, a re-release of Twilight Princess on the Switch would be amazing. It would be amazing. Next up. Bum, bum, bum. Devil May Cry 4. Nice, most of you guys got that. This is a good song. Congrats though to the top 5. Someone, whoever's in 6th place, you will get on the leaderboard. I believe in you. You already know I haven't played this game. It was Hades. I love roguelikes. Booga, I believe in you. I'm really sorry, Pixel, but yes, enjoy the music with us. Put your answer in the comments. I'm not playing Hades. What a beautiful song. It was Genshin Impact, the Dawn Winery theme. They made such a beautiful song for one specific location of the map. Yay, Booga! Booga's in 5th! I was not preying on Grand's downfall. Sorry. But also, congrats Nick on 1st and congrats Ebiko on 2nd. My bad. Congrats, Creeper. You have an answer streak of 5. Great job. Okay, well, that's the entire song that just played. So next. Yes, that was Doom Eternal. It really feels like a Doom song. What do you mean this is 2016? Anyway, good job, guys. Doom. I've never played Doom. I will not play Titanfall. I can't play it. It'll make me sick. Overwatch. Wait, is it really? Because the YouTube video that I used says Doom Eternal OST, so I just assumed it was Doom Eternal. My bad. I hope that didn't stop anyone from picking that answer. It was Overwatch. It was the original Overwatch 1 menu screen song. This song, like, this could have been my alarm clock back in 2016, let me tell you. A weekend or like a long school break or whatever, like, I didn't do anything else. I was, boom, on the computer, Overwatch, in bed. Boom, on the computer, Overwatch, in bed. And then I developed depression. Next up. Surely everyone's got this one, right? I didn't click the button yet. You know me, lover of Minecraft. Stardew Valley. Has anyone here not played Stardew Valley? When is the playthrough with Era happening? Ugh. No. Well, first, you can only do 4-player, right? But anyway, I am not doing it. Oh, wow. A handful of you haven't played, I'm surprised. But congrats, Ebiko, on first place. Y'all should play more games. I forgot to... Never mind, we're good. Never mind. Don't listen to me, never mind. Bugachan, I don't have any money. It was Metal Gear Rising. I've never played Metal Gear. Yes, correct! It's Rules of Nature! That's crazy. 1 point behind. Congrats to 3 participants who have reached an answer streak of 4. Let me snooze that ad. I'm gonna try to snooze as many ads as I can. But the ads are only 30 seconds, thankfully, so... yeah, we'll be good. Yeah, Metal Gear has the snake. Yeah. That was Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing New Leaf. Congrats, Nick, on first place. And good job, Booga, for getting back into 5th. No, this is the main theme of Animal Crossing New Leaf. It's a good one. Where's Arga when you need her? Yes, that was Assassin's Creed Black Flag, my favorite Assassin's Creed. I'm so happy that she is playing it, period, because it's my favorite one. Leaderboard stays the same. Yes, Horizon Zero Dawn is a good game. The Horizon series is good. Okay, next. There is the influence of Era everywhere you look. Gate 3. The first big game that Era and I played together and beat together. Good job, people. Okay, we're going in a different direction with the next one. There's always a chance to come back. It was Dragon Quest. It's the Overture. And Grant has shot back onto the leaderboard. Well, I don't think you know the next one, Creeper, but the next one is good. It's a good song. You guys answer so quickly. Guys, imagine it was Dramatical Murder, but no, it was Valhalla. I think we will play I'm a doctor now and I'm using royal we. I believe that I will play this on stream. I love the music so much and I have never played. I don't know why, shrug emoji, I own it. I'm shrugging emojiing again. We will play it. Well, let's just listen to it because the ad's about to start. And I don't want us to be in the middle of a question for the ad. So, anyway, how's everyone doing? Throw out... What place are you in? Because I can't see that. Creeper's doing terribly. Okay. Ninth, that's not last. So, congrats to Kami though with with 4 correct answers in a row. I don't think you can play it with me. Dango, I knew that you were Ollie 3. I knew it. Mostly because of the rabbit and also because there was no one named Dango on the game. Yeah, we're literally not even halfway done. What if the next 30 songs are songs that only Creeper knows? It's so possible to be so back. Oh, thank you for the water break, Pixel. Have you guys been liking my dance moves? Thank you for liking my dance moves. Is everyone back? Are people still in an ad? It says the ads are over. Okay, never mind. It says the ad just started. Twitch, when I get my hands on you. Oh, it says that it's a minute now. What the hell? We could have played a whole nother song. Okay, well, enjoy your ads. Yeah, dance break. The way I'm able to move side to side like this, it feels like I'm on like roller skates and I'm like skating in place. Oh, no, 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 the cards aren't here. I'm sorry, Aja. I didn't put them on this screen. Let me turn those off so that doesn't happen to anyone else. You did still get the card though. You just didn't get to see it on the screen. That's me. You've seen me do the dance. Ooh, ooh. Sorry, the next song played. Pretend you didn't hear that. Or maybe you did hear it, and now you're already ready to go for the next one. Are you guys back yet? Give me that emoji of those dinosaurs dancing if you're back. Oh, okay, well, Creeper hath returned. Okay, well. Okay, time to go. I have not played this game, but the soundtrack is really good. Hi, Sleepy! Uh-oh, who didn't get to answer? Did someone not get to answer the question due to a delay or because they were still in an ad and I played too early? Also, hello, Sleepy. Hello, hello. If you would like to play, the code is in the chat. Please feel free to join. We're not even halfway done yet, baby. We're almost halfway done. Okay, Sleepy, enjoy your food and your watching. I hope work was good. Or I hope it wasn't bad. Whichever one. Okay, Grand has moved up and Kami has moved up. Let's go. Next up. I did, I spelled Ni no Kuni wrong. Yay! Kingdom Hearts 2! Good job, guys. Ebiko has moved up to first! Yes, it was very, very hardy. Me hardy. And congrats, Kami. Answer streak of 6. I too wish there was a dab emote. Don't put ideas in my head. We're moving on to the next song. Oh, sorry. I forgot how loud Befall is. Uh-oh! Olympia Love is gonna make you listen to the whole song! Uh-oh! Oh no! That might give you the answer, but you've all answered already! This is Befall from the Honkai Impact 3rd soundtrack. In this song, one of my favorite characters is killed. So that sucked. But anyway, congrats to the 3 people that got that right. Good job, Grand, and the 2 people that I can't see. I have really been thinking about it, and in the beginning of my streaming journey, I don't even know how many of you were here for that. I used to play like a chapter or 2 of Honkai Impact 3rd every day on my lunch, and I think I might bring back the lunchtime Honkai Impact 3rd. I'm gonna start over again. I've already played it anyway, so it's not like it's a big deal. So I think I might do that again. I think maybe like Tuesday, Thursdays, I might, during my lunch break, play some Honkai Impact 3rd. So we can all experience the story together, because it's one of my favorite video game stories. Okay, next up. It's funny that Dango said that he's an old man, because there's an old man on my screen right now. That probably didn't help you at all. I don't think that gives you an answer, but... Alright, we're just waiting on one more person, and then I can just skip it. It was Tekken 7. The song is called Solitude, and the Tekken 7 old man is on the screen. Congrats. Congrats, Dango, and congrats, Ebiko, for getting that right. I think Ebiko got it right. You said my hours of training mode have not failed me, so... Next up. This is the first video game Baby Olympia love ever beat. It was with my dad, not by myself. Because this was my dad's favorite game. My dad, Sleepy Sheepy. The answer was Arcus Odyssey. That's crazy. This is the first one that no one got right. The Revenge of Shinobi? You guys think my dad's a weeb? My dad's not a weeb. I've told you guys the story where my dad was like, turn that Asian shit off, when I was listening to some J-pop once. He was not playing Revenge of Shinobi, whatever that is. No, my dad's not racist. Next up. Y'all fuck with Rat Boy? Yes, this was Cyberpunk. I've never played Cyberpunk. My friend gave me this song and said he liked this song. So that's why I put it on. I don't even know who Rat Boy is. What's a Cyberpunk? It stars David Martinez and Lucy. And there's something about the moon. I have never seen the anime. Anyway, next up. Oh, I forgot to say who got it right, my bad. I think we have 9 people in the game now, so when I see the 9th, I'll just click skip so we don't have to listen for a minute every time. Wow, almost all of you got that right. Heck yeah. The Witcher 3. Someone told me once that you could just jump into The Witcher 3 and you don't have to play the other Witchers. I personally don't agree with that, but whatever you guys want to do. Anyway, good job, guys. You don't have to tell me who it was that got it wrong. You don't need to admit it. It's okay. Next up. This is Baby Love's favorite video game series. Nice, Xenoblade Chronicles. You really can. You really can just play any Final Fantasy you want. Damn. I can't believe my games have been called Unk. The dogs got mad at that. Good job, Noko, with an answer streak of 3. Here's another Unk song for ya. Feeling sensual up in here. It was Grand Theft Auto. Welcome to Los Santos. Thank you. I don't think it's an Unk song. I don't think any of these have been Unk songs. Honestly, you're not missing much with never playing GTA. And if you're holding out for GTA 6, you're never gonna play a GTA. That's my political statement that I've just made, because I don't think they're ever gonna come out with that game. Next up. Is this an Unk song too? It was Kid Icarus Uprising. Do you guys... Okay, so I was a baby when the 3DS came out, and my hands were too small. I couldn't play this game because you had to use like the back bumpers or something. I don't even remember, but my hands were too tiny, so I couldn't hold the 3DS and touch the back bumpers. And then I remember they came out with like a stand specifically so you could play this game, but my mom didn't buy it. Look, I'm sorry you don't know video game songs. Like, oh my god, JoJo's at... What? Yeah, I was young once. It was Dance Dance Revolution Extreme. When I was little, my grandma used to take me to an arcade that had really old arcade machines, and they had a DDR Extreme. I don't think it was really old. I don't know when DDR Extreme came out, but it was my favorite one that I had ever played. Yeah. This one was good. This one had really, really good songs. Good job, Grant. Hi, Toes. Welcome. There is still time for you to join the game. We're only a little bit over halfway done. Good job, Kami. Answer streak of 5. The code is in the chat, and it's also on the bottom of the screen to Toes. That's message for Toes. Next up. Punch Out. Good job, guys. 6 of you got that right. Ollie, were you friends with any dinosaurs? No, but I had an old VHS of The Land Before Time, and that was a good movie. Congrats, Noko, you're back up. Oh man, sorry, I had a much older cousin and he lived with us. I'm not old. Also, yes, Ebiko, that was the one from the Wii. Not this song, though. It was Hollowed Knight. That little bug guy. I don't even know what Salt and Sanctuary is. Good job, everyone. This was called Dirt Mouth. I don't know, it's the one my friend told me to put because I have not played Hollow Knight. No series repeats. I mean, I guess it's your definition of a series. But this was Honkai Star Rail, and yes, this is the Acheron Black Swan dance scene. Yes, thank you, thank you. Honkai Star Rail and Honkai Impact 3rd are not a series. They're connected, but they're not a series. They're just made under the same people that like to recycle their own people. A series is like Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Redemption 3, or 1. There is no 3. I'm so sorry, Sleepy. Oh my god. Yeah, one day I'll go into all of the Honkai lore. It's a completely separate universe. It's not a series. They don't, like, expand... Anyway. It's not the same world! I just wanted to Hime Joshi out. Okay? Honkai Impact 3rd and Honkai Star Rail are not the same world. I think Toes doesn't know the Hoyoverse lore. Next up. How about this one? I don't know what it is. Ollie kind of sus. What the hell? It was a Mogus. An ad is starting right now, so we will wait a minute and then we will keep going, but... You guys fuck with a Mogus? It is a cartoony game, and this is the main theme song. We should play Among Us, you're right. Creeper's sus. Okay, we just wait 30 more seconds. Sometimes games can be for children, but they're also played by people that aren't children. Remember when Era and I had that Goose Goose Duck collab and a bunch of our friends played with us? That was fun. Era and I were talking about doing that again one day soon because it was a lot of fun. Okay, you guys should be back now. Feel free to confirm if you're back. Oh my god, Ebiko knows one of my friends that played Goose Goose Duck with me? Am back? Okay. Well then, next up. Yeah, call me Unk again. It was Team Fortress 2. I don't know any of these games. I've never even played TF2. Sorry, guys. Next up. You guys know this one? It was, oh, that's a really, like, even split. It was Cave Story. Good job, Ebiko and Kami. And good job, Creeper, with an answer streak of 5. Everyone clap for Creeper. What is Cave Story? It's an indie game. You're just a little guy. Oh, sorry. Kirby is not that cool. It was F-Zero. I really like Captain Falcon. I like when he's like in Smash Bros. He's like, show me your moves. I like when he says that. Wait, what did I just call him? Anyway. Good job, Ebiko, with 3 in a row. Yeah, that guy. Double points. What Mario sports game is this? Bum, 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 bum. I feel like tennis would have been too easy, right? But this is my favorite Mario sports game. This is my favorite Mario sports game. Also, I've streamed this one before. Just say you guys hate me. Just say you hate me. Good job, Nick. Okay, next up. It was Elden Ring. The most Elden of the Rings. Nick is in first place! You guys are so close, your scores. Wow. And then 3rd, 4th, and 5th are also very close in score. Look, sorry that you don't watch my stream, so you didn't know that that was from Mario Tennis. I mean, Mario Superstar. Never mind. Goodbye. This is the Blonde Twinks theme song from Guilty Gear. I don't know the Blonde Twink's name, or else I would have said that. It says X2 on here. I don't know what that means. He's gay. Congrats, Ebiko, first place! Here you go. Surely y'all got this one, right? Hi, Sleepy, welcome back. Yeah, it's Stardew again. Thank you for taking the negative statements back. Thank you. It's Pokemon Ruby. And Sapphire and Emerald. I don't know why it only said Ruby. But anyway. Oh, Creeper. Well, congrats to everyone, I guess. Okay, next. Oh god. Why Iowata? Danganronpa. Yeah, everyone should love me. I'm very kind, very sweet, very charismatic, very charming, very cute, very... Next up. Uh-oh! Ollie's gonna make you listen to the whole song again! Uh-oh! Oh, thank you for playing, Ebiko! Have fun in your collab! There is a... Yes. The visual novel for Steins Gate came before the anime. Same with this one! Umineko, When They Cry. If you guys fuck with visual novels, you should read Umineko. Or if you fuck with manga, you should read Umineko. Or if you like anime, you should watch Umineko. Ebiko came in first place for the whole thing! Great job, Ebiko! Yeah, if you can read What If I'm Blind? I'm sure they have Braille Umineko, probably. Okay, next up. Since this is not going to be archived, I can very comfortably say this game, this song are so cunty. Oh, it felt good to say. I've been holding that word in for so long. Don't clip it. No, don't clip it. Thank you, Ebiko. You understand. It was Bayonetta 2. The singer is Keely Bumford. Bumford. Good job, everyone. I have not read Muv-Luv, but one of my very good friends really loves it. I don't like to curse too much on my stream, but it's such a good word. Oh, okay, well, That's my own fault, honestly. I'm stupid for even thinking that that wouldn't happen. Yeah, you're right. I should have just said it. Epico, I thought you were leaving.
I feel like I'm losing hope in my body and my soul and the sky. It looks so ominous, and as time comes to a halt, silence starts to overflow. My cries are inconspicuous. Tell me, God,
Oh, poor Toes isn't gonna get his answer in.
is this the price I'm paying for my past mistakes?
Good job, Zelda. Yes, this was Nier Automata.
My redemption song, I need you more than ever right now.
I literally own it too. I need to play it. I will someday. Also, yes, Grand. Thank you. I felt your pain every time you've wanted to say cunty. Literally, like, the dev is in every single one of the streams, and I can't be like, damn, this guy cunty as hell. I don't want the dev to be like, whoa, what? But like, you're the one that made this guy. Oh. I was talking about this with Era the other day. I was like, it's so hard because like I keep seeing all these things like everywhere around me are cunty faces or however the saying goes. And like I keep wanting to say it every time and I'm like, I can't say it. And she's like, why can't you say it? I don't know. I imposed rules upon myself. I don't know. Great job, Eviko, with an answer streak of 6. Next up. You can't hit the don't call them bitches, bro. I didn't say, did I say bitches? Okay, so are we down to 8 people now? I don't know like when I should start hitting the skip button. But that was Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. My first was Harvest Moon, Another Wonderful Life, where you play the girl. And so you have to marry one of the boys. And I was like, ugh. But then I found out that the older game, just Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life, you played as a boy and you got to marry one of the girls. So I was like, I don't want this one, Mom. And she was like, why not? Like, what's wrong with it? Like, this is the newer one. And I was like, well, because, it's, and then I pulled something out of my ass. Like, I was like, it just wasn't as good. They got rid of some of the farming mechanics. She was like, you'd rather play as a boy? And I was like, it's fine. So anyway, I got to play as the boy and I got to marry the girls. Muffy, specifically, if you guys remember one of my other Kahoots, where I talked about one of my childhood crushes, Muffy. Anyway, love Muffy. Good job to the 4 people that got Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life right. Let's see how that went. Good job, 3 people on the leaderboard and someone else. I shan't say their name. Oh, why are we typing answers in chat? This is Brawlhalla, yes. How many people are in the game right now? Yeah, the answer is Pikmin. This is Pikmin 3. And Nick is in first place. But also technically Ebiko is, because we technically stopped the game right when Ebiko left. Next up.
Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here in cherished house, in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays.
Oh no! Oh no! Ollie's gonna make you listen to the whole thing! Oh no!
The world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, compared to bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time.
Oh no. Yes, that was Fire Emblem 3 Houses. So the cooler evil Ollie. An ad starts in 40 seconds, which means that I have a minute and 40 seconds to go on a small little tirade. So this song is called Lady of Pressfelg, which is the last name of Edelgard. Edelgard, who is my favorite character. Actually, we could fight about that, but we'll just say Edelgard, my favorite character. And this song only plays in the routes that are not hers. So if you play in her specific route, the Black Eagles, you do not get this song, because this song is from her point of view about all of her regrets and about like her school days, you know, and like the sadness, the past, blah, 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 blah. But this song doesn't play in the Black Eagles run because she got everything she wanted. She didn't have any regrets because she committed regicide. Anyway, we're gonna play Fire Emblem 3 Houses because one of the things that is the best part about streaming is that I can force all of you guys into my interests, and Fire Emblem 3 Houses is right up there on my, that's my biggest interest in the world. Not true. This song's also very beautiful in Japanese, but I figured no one would know it in Japanese, but now I feel like no one knew it in English either, like, so I probably could have just played the Japanese one anyway. Well, the ad break is going on now, so I'll just keep talking. Those are the dogs. I really love Edelgard, but I also really love Dorothea. And I really like the idea of Edelgard and Dorothea kissing each other, because you have Dorothea, the girl who was born in poverty, who like hates this like upper class because of the things that they have that she will never have, and like blah, 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 poverty. And then you have Edelgard here, who is part of the aristocracy, but she doesn't want to be, and she hates the very idea of... Hi, Era! Hi, Era! I miss you! I hope you're having fun with the baby boos. Anyway, I don't even remember what I was talking about, so we'll just move on. would Unk play this song? I don't know. Actually. It was Outer Wilds. Is Outer Wilds an Unk game? You guys got me so, self-conscious now. I'll never be the same. Everything I do, I will now think to myself, is this what an Unk would do? Anyway, congrats, Kami. 4th place, moving up. This was Under Night, in birth. Gathers under night, the character selection screen. Congrats to the person that got that right. Who was it? Who got that right? This is just another fighting game that I haven't played, but my best friend, comma, man, loves fighting games. I've talked about him many times. And I like this song. Persona was not an option, no. Next up. This won't help you, but I have well over 100 hours in this game. I'm not here to help you. At least one. I'm here to mock you. Crusader Kings 3. I'm not even a fan of history, but I really like that game. Good job, Grand Abolisher. And whoever else got it right. Okay, guys. We only have 10 more songs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 more songs. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Grand. We're on a first name basis. Tales of Vesperia. Good job, Just Grand. No other part of your name. Let's go. 9 more. We all busting it down to this song in the club. Me and you and you and your dad and your dog and Era. We're all busting it down. Throw that fluff in a circle. Yeah, that was Undertale. Good job, everyone. That was Megalovania. Did you guys play the Pacifist run? Like, did you guys get to do all this? I couldn't beat Sans Undertale. Tumblr sexy man Sans Undertale. Wow. Good job, guys. Not me. How many questions are there? There are 8 more. Next up. Where we dropping, boys? That doesn't mean that that's the answer, wherever that came popular. This could be said in any of these games. It was Apex Legends. Back in the day, I used to grind competitive. The hint wouldn't have helped anyone because that's what you could say in all of them. I've played where I said where we dropping boys in Apex. I've said it in PUBG. The hint would not have. Okay, I've never played Valorant. They don't have controller support. Whoever gets this right is gonna be like, oh, it was just a guess. It was just a guess. I didn't actually know it was from this. I did. I knew it was from this. Honey Pop. Whoa! A completely even split? Honey Pop 2 Double Date. This is a good game, guys. I love Bejeweled. Good job, Kami! No, Kami didn't know. It was just a guess. Fall Guys. Where we dropping, boys? We should have another. Era and I attempted a like Olympuff night or whatever, and we played Fall Guys. We should try that again. Creeper, you do not know everything there is to know about Olympia Love Tennis VTuber. Or else you'd be in first. It's Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2 Grand Prix. you guys knew this, but Garfield Kart is a real game. I didn't just like make that up. You're right, this song is kind of cunty. This could be in Bayonetta. Congrats, Kami, 3rd place. Bro, y'all have played Garfield Kart? There are only 4 more songs. Persona 5! Persona. I have never played a single Persona game. Now what? Checkmate, liberals. I forgot to click the button. Bum, 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 bum. Yay! Sonic Adventure 2 Battle! Era got this wrong when I was testing the stream out, and I was so mad. I was like, how are you gonna be my best friend and get this wrong? And she was like, you've never sat on the main screen before! And she's right! I always just click into the game. She was so mad that I was mad. Anyway, good job, guys. Live and learn. Oh yeah, there's only 2 more. It was neon white. Also, Mr. Roll is on my lap. Mr. Roll, do you have anything to say to the people? Do you have anything to say to them? And say it into the mic. No, I don't want to kiss. Say it into the mic. Say it into the mic. I don't want to kiss you. Okay, never mind. Neon white? Y'all haven't heard of neon white? Ew, don't say make out. It's my dog. Also, he's only 4. Last song. Last song. Don't kiss me. Here we go. It's the last one. Would you guys listen to if Era and I did a cover of this song, would you guys listen? Would you be seated? Would you like, comment, subscribe? I can't do this! Maybe I can convince her to do it in a future karaoke. It's a beautiful song. Anyway, good job, everyone. Here's the top 3. We've got Grand Abolisher in 3rd. We have Kami in 2nd. And in 1st place, Nick! Yay! You guys think I could hit that note? Good job, everyone. Good job, good job. I'm clapping. I wish I had a clap. I wish I could clap. Like, I wish you could see me clap. And good job, everyone else, for being there and for trying. You guys did great. 46% of the answers were... I don't actually know how that works. Never mind. I don't know what that means. Wow, look at these. Number 33, Arcus Odyssey. No one got that one correct. We knew that. Anyway, let's go back to the other room now. Here we are. Good job, everyone. You guys did very good. Even though there were a lot of games that you guys didn't know. Yes, you can open up your cards again. Let me go put the cards back up. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really tried to make it a very wide range of games so everyone would have something where they were like, oh my god, I know that one. If you never got to say, oh my god, I know that one, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I had a lot of fun making it. I don't play a ton of games outside of the games that I like to play, if that makes sense. So I did ask for help from my friend a lot. Oopsie. All you need to know is the Bayonetta 2 one. That's it. A high five! That was 2 hands connecting for a high five. Also, I don't care about like follower number and stuff. Like I genuinely couldn't really care less. But I think it's so funny how sometimes like I'll get unfollowed during a stream and it's like, bro, you couldn't have waited until like the end. You couldn't have waited just like a little bit longer. Now I have to see the number change in real time. But that's fine. But anyway, you're happy that I did the Brawl theme for the last one? I tried to think like what's a great song for us to listen to and for it to play like during the like podium thing, and I felt like that was a really good podium song. I don't know. I feel like that was a good podium song, so that's why I picked that one. Also, was that Narita Bryan? Doto. Oh, the chat is moving so fast now because y'all are getting your cards. Which one of my friends knew Gigantic? It's the same guy that plays the fighting game. I don't have many friends. I have best friend, comma, pet. That's Era. I have best friend, comma, boy. That's the guy that helps me with this video game quiz. And then I have best friend, comma, shared. And that's a friend that Era and I share as a best friend. Those are my 3 best friends. That's it. But I'm making more friends because now that I joined the Mahjong club, there's literally a Mahjong club in my area. And now that I've joined, I'm making more friends, which is nice. I like to make friends. Ollie, are you sad I didn't compete? I mean, yeah. I always hope that everyone plays the games. So it makes me sad. One day, Orok, you will play a game. One day. Yeah, everyone play Nier Automata. Me included, I guess. Because I haven't played it. But I own it. I don't think think I said that I would give an awesome prize to third place. I don't think I said that. I think I had said I have no idea what the winner is going to get. You guys need to come up with it. And then you guys didn't come up with it. So. Hi, Lev. Welcome. Welcome. Is there a confirmed time for a new pack redeem? No, I still have to make it. And I still don't really know what to make. Like, on one hand, I can make a second thing of Uma Musume, because more characters have come out now. But that's like, we already have an Uma card pack. And then I was thinking maybe I could do, like, art of me and Ace, and maybe that could be one, maybe? I don't know. I gotta think. It could be beautiful women that I love, like beautiful fictional women. You guys can collect them. I would like to collect the beautiful fictional women. Maybe we'll do that. Hi, Leary. Hi, Leary. I hope you slept well. A gift for me? What the hell is that? Is that a towel? What is that? What is that? Yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it. Because, like, beautiful women are good. Good night, Yasha. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for playing. I know Leary doesn't sleep. Oh, those are breasts? The chat is very small. I can't see them. Hold on, let me zoom in. Whoa! Let me zoom back out. I zoomed out too far. I minimized the screen. Jarvis, enhance. Guys, I'm scared of boobs, actually. Wait, one time, I had this friend, I still do, but I was showing her this girl that I saw on a dating app, and I was like, look at her, like, she's very beautiful. And first, I hate dating apps, mind you. I have never gone on one ever again. And I was like, look at how beautiful she is. And she was very beautiful. She was very, thick, as the kids would say, you know, THICC. And my friend looked at me and was like, you don't know what to do with all that. And I was like, what? Like, what do you mean? Then she was like, you don't know what to do with all that. And that stuck with me because what does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know. And I feel like she was right, because if I don't know what that means that clearly I don't know what to do with all that. So I don't know if you guys have ever thought about that, but apparently you need to specifically know something to do with all that. So anyway, I didn't match with that girl on Tinder, mind you. Mind you, that nothing happened from that. I don't even think I swiped right. I was too scared because I didn't know what to do with all that. I had just found out. I still don't even know what that means. Women make me pee my pants, but they think it's cute. It reminds them of a dog. Booga, what? Booga, what did she mean by that? What did she mean by that? One time I had a nightmare of boobs smothering me. It was dark, I couldn't breathe. It was sweaty and salty. I started running out of oxygen and then I fainted. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. No offense taken. I still don't really know what that even meant. It's fine. I don't even leave my house. I don't talk to girls. I talk to Era. I talk to my best friend who is online and he's a boy. And then I talk to my shared best friend who's also a boy. Yeah, the stream was not archived no matter what, so it is what it is. Because the stream would get taken down in like 5 seconds. We listened to like way too much music. I was breastfed till 90? 90 what? Years old? 90 pounds? 90 days? What does that mean? Oh, true, I do have 4 wives. Yeah, but one of those wives is my best friend. So... yeah. I am just as single as everyone else. But that's because I'm on the grind. I don't have time for dating. I'm literally on that hustle. I'm on that grind. Where do we rank in your friends list? You guys aren't on my friends list. You guys are on my followers list that went down by 1 this stream. I do not listen to Juice. I don't even know who Juice WRLD is. You could play a Juice WRLD song and that would just be some man to me. Maybe. You guys know that Keke Palmer meme? I don't know, that video where they show her a picture of a white man. It doesn't matter who the man is in this scenario. And she's like, I don't know this man. Like, sorry to this man. If I saw him on the... This isn't how it goes. But anyway, do you guys know that? That's me. Honestly, though, it's better for people to underestimate you. So when you pull your patty, no one can say anything to you again. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna pull the thickest, baddest girl in the world, and then I'm gonna roll up to my friend, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's right. What did you say? Yeah, I can handle all that. And then the girl that I'm with is gonna be like, what does that mean? And then I'm gonna be like, don't worry about that, kitten. That's what I'm gonna say. Ollie, you already have the baddest girl in the world. Leary was right here. All of my wives are all equally bad. See, now I feel like I get in trouble for that because one of them isn't even like human coded. Like, can you call a tiny red panda bad? I don't think you can. And then like Booga, that's just a little baby. Ollie's subtly admitting she has no Riz. Would my name in Discord be Olympia Love Riz VTuber if I didn't have any Riz? No, they don't just hand out that title to anyone. You literally have to earn it. Like, hello? I am a Discord mod. Actually, I am the mod of OP House. I don't like to throw Era or shake her around. It's not a pastime of mine. Genuinely though, I'm good for now. I recently, you know, like a bit before streaming, was hurt quite a bit, and I'm fine with taking a nice break. Not to go like into too much detail, but I'm good just being Olympia Love tennis VTuber for, you know, a little bit, just chilling here with my chat. I actually have broken one ankle 3 times, thank you, so... Oh my god, please, please, I want to see the twerk off. Please. Have I told you guys how I broke each ankle? Well, it was only one ankle. Have I told you guys how I broke my ankle each time? Ollie's, where's your twerk? It's not happening. So the first time I broke my ankle, I was playing basketball and I went to do a layup in practice, completely unguarded. And when I landed from the layup, I did not land correctly. And I went right down and my ankle like blew up. Why did my coach take my shoe off? I have no idea. But he took my shoe off and yeah, my ankle blew up. Had to go to the hospital. He was like, girly, that's not good. So then I was out for a while. And then the second time, I was in a corn maze with some friends. And it was, ignoring what Toes just said, it was a really cool corn maze, and there were puzzle pieces throughout the maze, and you had to get all of the puzzle pieces and then get to the end of the maze and assemble the puzzle. It was really fun. And so my group of friends, we split up, and we were racing. And I have really good navigation, so we got our last puzzle piece and I remembered how to get out because I was, keeping track of where we were and where we were going, blah 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 blah. So I was like, follow me everyone, and so we were running out and there's a corn husk on the ground and I'm like, my brain says, okay, let's jump over it. Anyway, I jumped and landed right on the corn husk. And instead of the corn husk breaking under my foot broke on top of the corn husk. I literally took a tumble, like I did like a full somersault, and then everyone was laughing. We were all laughing like, oh, ha ha ha, I can't believe Ollie just fell, like, ah ha 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 ha. And then I threw up. Because I was in so much pain. And then I walked out because I was like, no, I'm fine. Don't worry. And then I walked out of the corn maze. I still to this day have no idea why I did that. Because then when I went to the hospital that night, because my friends were begging me, they were like, Ollie, it looks so bad. Please, 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 please. And I think they had a good point. People don't just like throw up from pain, you know what I mean? Like, and something bad didn't happen. So, yeah. I went to the hospital and they were like, girly, that's bad. I was like, okay, my bad. And then the last time I was playing tennis and I've told you guys before about the different types of courts. There's grass, which is really only in very specific locations in the United States. I've only gotten to play on grass once in my life, and it's really cool. I wish I could do it again, but there's just not a lot of grass opportunity in the world. And then there's hard court, which is like asphalt. It's exactly what you would think it is. And then there's clay court. And clay court is just like tiny little, like, I don't really know how to describe it. It's like little pieces of clay, like a bunch of little pieces of clay. And when you're on hard court, you can pivot very easily. Pivot. Super easy, you know what I mean? Though I have broken some toes before from a bad, like stop and go on a hard court. But with clay courts, you have to learn how to slide. There are specific shoes that you wear specifically for clay courts so the clay can like run through the grooves so you can slide easier. And so I was still learning how to slide and I was in a game and I did not slide well. And I took a tumble and because I had already broken the same exact ankle twice and did not let it fully heal both times, it like didn't hurt very much. I was like, this is like, I'm fine. This is fine. Once again, I keep saying this. And but then 2 days later, I went to the hospital because it was blowing up in a way I've never seen before. And I had shattered my ankle bone. Like the big bone on the side had shattered. And that took me out of tennis for years. And after I stopped playing tennis, I got like a little depressed, and it was still a few more years until I went back to tennis again. And the reason that I went back, I actually started watching VTubers, and my Oshi inspired me to go back to the things that I loved. So I started playing tennis again. And then I wanted to be someone's inspiration for going back and doing a thing that they loved. So then I became a streamer. But instead of inspiring people, I just force you guys to partake in my interests. So, my bad. Anyway, that's my life story. I wasn't planning on giving you my entire life story, so I don't know how that happened, but here we are. Thank you for saying that my interests are interesting. Thanks. Hehehe. Do I need anything? Am I okay? Yeah, I'm great. I'm very great. I have 4 wives. And I have all of the Olympians. And I have 2 dogs. And Meatball. So Meatball's not mine. If Era and I, like, once we stop living together, because obviously we're not going to live together forever. Like, that's, nah, I don't know. Eventually, right? Like, friends don't live together forever. But when that does happen, Meatball is going. Thank God. We can't live together forever. What if one of us like gets married? Oh, this is me, my wife, my kids, and oh, that bamboo treehouse in the back? That's my best friend, Era Peachboo. People would be like, what? That's true, I am married. Any of my wives want to get a house together? Thank you, Mello. Thank you for enjoying my stupid story about the 3 times I broke my ankle like an idiot. Surprisingly, though, I've never broken anything above the waist. Like, not once. I've never broken a finger, an elbow, no part of my arms. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of surprising. Just my feet. Yeah, I guess so. Oh no, now you guys found out I have a fat dumpy. Oh man. No, honestly though, but fat dumpy aside, I learned at a very young age how to absorb impact when falling, so I would never break like an arm or anything. So anytime I fall, I literally do a somersault. Call me Link, Legend of Zelda, but I've never like fallen, and I've never used my hands to catch my fall. I've never like used my arm or my shoulder. Like, I will always roll or use like my hip or something. So that's also part of it, besides the fat dumpy that I guess I have now. That's where I learned how to fall, in karate. I told you guys right, that I was in karate as a child, and then my sensei was on wife swap, and my mom made me quit because they were like crazy. So it was my sensei's wife specifically. She was like insane. And my mom was like, you can't go anymore. And I was like, okay. A lot of my stories revolve around my mom telling me I can't do something anymore. Realizing that. I had to stop playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because my mom told me I can't play anymore because those boys were being nice to me. Oh yeah, I also couldn't do a somersault. No, it was karate first, then Yu-Gi-Oh! My mom's not crazy. She's just very protective. Why the dog growling? She is understandably protective. You know, the world out there, it's a scary place for a charming, outgoing young boy. You know, people are like, oh, look at that charming young man. She braided me to love Yuri? What? True. True. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom, for giving me my love of Yuri. What is Wife Swap? Okay, so it was a show on TLC, on American television, where two families would... The wife from both families would switch. So, say it's like me and like Sleepy and Leary and Booga, and my wife, Sleepy, would switch with Leary's wife, Booga. So then I would live with Booga for like a week, and Sleepy and Leary would live together for like a week. And so the mom comes in and tries to like exist with this family that already has like so the kids are there, the husband is there, and the episodes usually wound up being pretty crazy. They obviously got pretty crazy people for the show. Yeah. It was a very interesting show, and I think my sensei went on it because they wanted publicity for the dojo. But his wife was, you know, a little crazy. You know what she was? She was just like a stereotypical like tiger mom. You know, like, you guys know what a tiger mom is? It's like an Asian mom who's like really heavy on the kids, you know, like, you gotta get A's, like, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Like, that's what she was. And so then with the wife swap, it just became I'm not Asian. My sensei was Asian. He probably still is. And so like wife swap's just already kind of crazy. And so they put my sensei's wife, she was in this like house with like rude children, and the house was nasty, and like, you know, this isn't what she's used to. She's used to order, you know, like cleanliness. And so she was like crazy, quote unquote. Ollie talks a lot about how white she is. Okay. Can a white girl not be a little No, let me try again. I got nothing. Anyway, yeah, I'm white. I can't eat hot chip. That's about it. I can't dance. I can't shake it in the club. I got nothing to shake. I'm just a little guy. I wish I was a little guy. Oh, right, duh. We just unlocked Ollie Fat Dumpy arc. Yeah, Booga, maybe you shouldn't say white pride. You thought I was African? Why? I mean, like, I could be, like, I don't know, I could be, but interesting. No, I'm one of those white people that have, like, 10% Irish, 15% Italian. I've got, like, 10% luck, 15% skill. No, that's not how it goes. 5% luck, 10% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure. This is not correct math. Guys, how does it go? 20% luck. No. 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% gain, and 100% reason to remember the name? Is that how it goes? Is that how it goes? Oh, I thought it was gain. I thought we were gaining things. It could be pain. No, that makes sense. Pleasure and pain makes sense. I realize we're not gaining anything. No gain, only pain. I'm not gay. Only nerds are gay. I'm a cool alpha. I have to make my own alpha redeem because none of you guys use it anymore because you're buying cards instead. Hello. Hello, princess. Who redeemed it? Hello, princess Kami. Hello. Thank you. Thank you, princess. And thank you, Dango, as well. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the redeems. I'm not doing 100,000 point redeem. There's nothing that's even worth that much in my life. Go buy some cards. Be the first to finish the card packs. I didn't do my card packs today. Oops, that's the wrong one. I'm gonna beat up Miss Bean. Bean, enough. Stop beaning. Okay, let's see. Let's see what I got. Daiwa Scarlet. I already had her. Who's next? Super Creek, baby. Ollie, what would your occupation be in the 1800s? I'm guessing beggar? Women did not have jobs in the 1800s, so I probably would have killed myself, I guess. What is good, thank you, and you? Is this new brain rot that I don't know? What do you mean, good, thank you, and you? What does that mean? Ooh, no, not the hashtag for the misogynist. No. Oh yeah, I think coming up is the small incest arc in Jujutsu Kaisen. It's not really a spoiler. Take that however you will. I mean, we already had Mei Mei and what's his name? Wee Wee? Right? Is that the yeah, Wee Wee. That was painful. I feel like Gege didn't need to make Mei Mei. Her character does absolutely nothing. Like, she was completely unnecessary. But instead he was like, wouldn't it just be funny if I just put like a groomer in? Wouldn't it be so funny if I was just like, beautiful woman, but she's grooming her brother? That's literally what Gege did. Okay, anyone could have watched people from a distance. Any character could have done that. She didn't have to be a beautiful groomer. She could have been anything. She could have been anything else. Oh my goodness, one of my favorite things is when you're calling out like, oh my goodness, I'm literally gonna beat this dog up. when you're calling out like misogyny or like racism, whatever, you know, like in like a piece of media, and the person will be like, oh no, but My Hero Academia is a perfect example. So people will be like, why does Momo, is that her name? I think her name is Momo. Why does she have that very revealing outfit? Like, she didn't have to be wearing all that for like a young girl or whatever. And then people will be like, no, but she has to wear that outfit because the way that her quirk works, she, you know, like has to have the skin. My brother in Christ, the mangaka wrote that quirk. Like, none of this is real. Like, you're making justification for something that didn't have to exist to begin with. Like, what are we doing here? Like, we could just, she didn't have to do anything. That always makes me laugh. And I feel like that happens a lot with, well, I mean, I've literally seen that argument happen for Momo. Is that, yeah, her name is Momo, right? Yeah. Momo, My Hero Academia. And then any character could have had the abilities of Mei Mei. Anyone. They could have made a character, well, it still could have been Mei Mei. It still could have been a very, very beautiful woman named Mei Mei who didn't have a younger brother named Wee Wee. But like, we're like writing these things and we don't need to write them. Anyway, one of the next arcs in Jujutsu Kaisen is really cool. So if you guys watch Jujutsu Kaisen, I believe it's episode 4 is when it starts. That's what Allegra Clark tweeted about, I think. I think Allegra Clark, the voice actress for the character that will be partaking in this specific arc. Yeah. It's really good. So anime is not mid. There are a lot of really, really good anime and manga that like don't involve like any of that. JoJo's is funny and it's cunty and the story is genuinely good. I think some of the best like anime and stuff for people that don't like anime or the idea of it, anyone that is ever coming into anime, the thing that I give them every time is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I think it has enough of that like Japanese anime humor in it without being a little too over the top. And the story is very cohesive, start to finish. There's not a lot that you're like, I don't know what's going on. And it is actually a good, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, the manga to anime is very good. It's perfect. I think that's probably one of the better ones. If not, I think ones that don't involve any of the juxtaposition, any of the, like, action. Another one that I like to tell people, and it's older, but Monster is also a really good introductory anime because it's not like, oh, look at this battle shonen, look at this like with the magical powers and all of this stuff. Like, it's just a good mystery. And so I think things like that can kind of help people that are like, anime is cringe. Like, they can watch this with this really deep story that doesn't have those quote unquote like anime is cringe elements to it. What do you mean, Ollie's chair? What are you referring to? Honestly, I have no problem with, I'll watch an anime with muscle mommies. Okay, it's called How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift? Done. Easy. All of those women work out and they all have really good... Wait a minute! Just watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood! There are two incredibly strong, beautiful women! Olivier Mira Armstrong is right there! And she's so beautiful! And she's so strong. And then their teacher as well. What's her name? Izumi Curtis? Is that her name? Yes, that is her name. She's also very strong and very beautiful. Oh, true. Yeah, there are very muscular women. Very beautiful, muscular women in JoJo's. I have not watched How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift. It just seems so silly to me. Which is fine. I think silly anime is fun. I'm not really like a... I mean, you guys know I'm a 13-year-old boy. I mostly just watch shonen and Yuri. That's about it. I'm really not a slice of life girly. I even struggle to watch slice of life Yuri. I like need things to be happening for my tiny pea brain. You know what I mean? Like I need like a real plot from start to finish of like things happening. Oh, are they teenagers? I don't know. I haven't seen it. My bad. But I do. I love myself a battle shonen. Shrug emoji. I can't help it. Some of my first animes that I watched were Inuyasha, Full Metal Alchemist, the original one. Tokyo Ghoul, I think, was one of the first ones I watched. But the people that liked Tokyo Ghoul were so cringe, I like could not talk about it with anyone. And also the anime sucks. Guys, the Tokyo Ghoul anime is really bad. The manga is really, 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 really good, though. The manga is like really good. But anime is bad. Speaking of good manga, though, and good anime, Frieren, the first episode, was today, the first episode of season 2. I am so excited to watch it in the weekly anime watch night thing on Thursday. On Thursday, we're gonna have Jigo Kuraku season 2, episode 2, Roll Over and Die season 1, episode 3, and Frieren season 2, episode 1. It's gonna be a good season. This is good anime this season. Ollie, you want me to read? Yeah. Please stop saying redo of healer. Please, please, please don't watch it. Don't watch it. Please. Please. That's okay, Kami. That's okay. I completely get it. I am a manga reader though, so like I'm okay. I can wait. That's why I really like watching all the things with you guys, because like I'm really not an anime watcher. I'm more of a manga reader for the most part, and I really enjoy watching anime that I've read with other people because I love to see like their reactions to things. I always think it's fun. I like to watch movies with Era that I've already seen, and I like kind of like watch it for the first time again through her, and then we get to like have the discussions about things, and like I love watching like where her thought process goes throughout the movie. Like we watched Knives Out kind of recently, and she had never seen it before, and it was really, really cool watching her like digest like who the culprit could have been, and like and she would like give her reasoning. I really enjoyed it. It like makes an enhanced movie experience for me. I also love watching horror movies with people when I've already seen them. I love that, because then I know like something scary is coming, and then it happens and they like shit their pants, and then I'm like ha ha ha, oh. Ooh. I'm busy on Thursdays. I'm sorry, Toes. It's so hard to find like a good time for everyone, especially just me and Era, period. 6 was good for you. Well, okay, Creeper, I'm happy. That's not actually how I laugh. You guys have heard me laugh. I've laughed before. I don't think when I watch movies. I just consume the media in silence without speaking about it. That's fine. My brother said he doesn't care to watch an anime if he's already read the manga since he'll know what's gonna happen. I do feel that. I feel that a lot. I kind of used to feel that way too, but I really enjoy animation as a medium. So it depends on what it is. Like no matter what, I was sat for Jigokuraku season 2 because I'm not kidding. Hell's Paradise manga is in my top 3 manga. I feel like I can say that pretty confidently. And my favorite character, Yuzuriha, and Sugiri's, like, they're kind of even for me, honestly. I really, really love them. Yuri Lee. And, but Yuzuriha gets a lot of good coverage this season. Like, she really gets to shine. So I was excited to see it. I love Yuri. 1, 2, 3. I want Yuri. I want to watch anime with my kami mother, 13-year-old Oshi with a fat ass. This is what I've become. I am an Oshi. I am your mother. I'm a 13-year-old boy. And I also now have a fat ass. So, if you're into any of those things, then come by and watch Olympia Love, tennis VTuber. Mother, 13-year-old boy, fat ass haver. Come on by. It's gonna be my new advertisement. I hope you guys liked it. Hope you liked it. Horror or thrillers is the best genre to watch movies with other company. I agree. I 100% agree. I think and I think it's perfect for everyone because I think people that like are more scared of horror movies, being able to watch them with a bunch of friends and like a kind of like more comfortable environment could make it easier to watch. My first horror movie, I was afraid of horror movies so much as a child. And my first one, I watched at a sleepover and I was really, really scared, like really, really scared. And I didn't sleep that night. But then as I kept going to the sleepovers, it like, I started to get a little bit more desensitized because every time I was with my friends and nothing bad ever happened. And now I really love horror movies. Just kind of happened like that, but it's getting real late and I hate to get up. Oh, I didn't even realize I've been going for almost 3 hours now. But good night, Grand. Good night from your 13-year-old mother, Oshi, girlfriend experience with a fat ass or whatever. That's me. I'm so multifaceted. Do you guys think if I ever applied to a VTuber corporation that they would look at how multifaceted I am and be like, wow, we gotta get this chick in here. What do you mean she's a 13-year-old and a mother and gives girlfriend experience and has a fat ass? Like, I feel like this is a really good selling point for me. Toes, you are creating quite a few clips today, I see. It's fine. Someone call Chris Hansen? No, it's okay. You guys have To Catch a Predator? I thought To Catch a Predator was only in the US. But it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. I remember this one time being the only one awake and finishing this one movie and it was so fun. Yes, I also like to watch with the lights off. Wait, the first movie that I saw though, the first horror movie was I think one of the Silent Hills. I think, and it was, I just remember towards the end, this is all I remember from the movie. I was so little. But towards the end when they're like doing the like big fight thing or whatever, and there was the evil woman and she was like, I don't know, like in the air and like evil or whatever. And then these vines went up her from the bottom, went up and then like out like through her mouth and they split and then split her open or something. Guys, was that Silent Hill? What movie was that? Horror movie where the woman gets ripped in half with the vines up her. I don't think it's any of these. Was who my childhood crush? The woman with the vines? I didn't know her. See, I should have realized that this was not, this is just, yeah, never mind. This Google search was weird. I'll have to Google it later. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I didn't get good Google results. That's not what I Googled, but I guess it was close enough. I guess. Well, one or two hentai websites came up, sadly. Also, I keep spinning in my chair because I love to spin in my chair, and it makes me look so silly. Like, you can literally, like, see me spinning. Ooh, the Conjuring movies. Those are good movies. That is true. My childhood crush was Rouge the Bat. I really liked her. She was very pretty. And she had all that going on. You would turn the camera around and have her like run, and it would just be like boing 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 boing, and you'd be like, whoa, whoa, Rouge the Bat, you're so cool. Sorry. I didn't realize I was the only person in the world who looked at jiggle physics. Sonic fans are weird. Good thing I'm not a Sonic fan. I've only ever played one Sonic game. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. You guys never had childhood crushes? I've always been very interested in fictional characters, I guess. I was a Hime-joshi at a very young age. You're the only person in the world who looks at hedgehogs like that? Like what? Rouge is a bat. I'm not looking at hedgehogs in any way. What do I look like? A shadow lover? Megan Fox. Did you guys ever see, what was the name of that movie? Jennifer's Body. I loved Jennifer's Body. Megan Fox was very beautiful in that. And also, Two Girls Kiss. I howl like I'd be into hedgehogs. Are those two related? Are wonderful alpha howls and liking hedgehogs related? I didn't think they were. Who is Jennifer? I don't remember what her last name was. Jennifer... I don't know. Oh, true. She was in Transformers. She was sexually harassed on that set. I remember in an interview she talked about that. And I was like, that's not cool. Young Olympia Love, protector of women, said, that's not cool. Hunter of women. would never. Women are friends, not food. I guess. I love women. I think women are very special, and I think we're amazing. We all love women. And if you don't love women, get out. Unfollow me. I'll have 2 unfollows this stream. Oh my god, Toes, you hate women? Wow. Toes, I didn't know it was like that. That's crazy. Toes is not woman lover 69, I guess. Thank you, College Dropout 4, for the follow. That was the fastest follow I've ever seen. My number didn't even change. Sorry, Creeper, you should have been faster. Oh, yeah, you did. You did that forever ago. Why would Toes get a ban? Because he hates women? I love a good bit. What can I say? Creeper, remember when you made like 3 different accounts? I don't even remember when I timed you out. You probably said something bad. Just don't say bad things. It's simple, just only say good things. Yes, yes, I tolerate tennis and I hate tolerating. I remember that. Wow, Baldur's Gate 3, that was forever ago. Era and I were talking about after her debut, we'll play something again. We'll pick up a somewhat bigger game and play it again. The BG3 100% playthrough? It's not happening. It was Creeper. Creeper kept making all those accounts. That was Prime 12-year-old Ollie, just because I kept getting so mad. I was like getting so mad. I always feel bad for Arrow when we play games like that, where like I had already beaten the game and I play the combat so much faster than she does, and so I kept getting frustrated. Oh, you're talking about Lev. Lev has all the underscores in his name. Every birthday you should have a new model? Toes, I don't have any money. I have no money. These models are expensive. But if I play pro tennis, then I can't stream. So, what do you mean, wop wop? Oh, I'm getting tired. You'll make edits of me on CapCut? Bro, I don't even know where to find a sugar mama, if I'm being honest. Like, when I used to play where my parents live, when I lived with my parents for a little bit after school, and they had, I played tennis down there, and there were a lot of, like, older women. Like, if I wasn't able to do it then, I'm just not able to do it. They were very beautiful older women. I had it's a story for another time. I thought old people played pickleball. Not all of them. The people that, like the old people that like don't really know how to play tennis anyway, they play pickleball. But the people that played tennis like a bunch in their life, like, and then they're retired, they just keep playing tennis. You believe in my ability to act helpless and needy in front of old, rich women? Thank you! Thank you, because I can. I 100% can. And then I'm able to do that, like, dichotomy where it's like... what only works if you're attractive, unlike Ollie? Become a bartender? Ugh. I would not want to work around alcohol. I hate alcohol. I don't drink. I don't like being around drunk people. I would hate being a bartender. Though I definitely have the what's the word I'm looking for? Can't even think of the word. I'm so tired. Oh, my phone just died. Mello, please say. Please, 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 please say. What is the oddly specific place to meet older women? I'm not watching shit. I'm reading this manga right now. It is 100% a guilty pleasure manga. It is not a good manga. It's just one of those ones where the new chapter comes out and I'm like, oh boy. And it's about this woman who does, it's called, I don't remember what it's called in Japanese, but essentially it's like sugar daddy, sugar baby. And she goes to visit, like to meet up with this client or whatever, and the wife shows up instead. And then the wife is like, well, let's see what's so good about this. I'll hire you for the night. And then they don't have sex though. And then, aw, this bean is sleeping so nice. And then they like keep meeting up and she keeps paying, the wife keeps paying the girl or whatever. And now the girl is like falling in love with the wife. But there's something evil about this woman. Like there's something conniving underneath, because she's one of those manga characters with the like always closed eyes, and they're always evil in some sort of way. You know, they're always like, they got something up their sleeve. And I'm waiting to see what it is, what's up her sleeve. Besides the fact that she's married to a man and she's paying this like college age girl or whatever. You want me to read a Yuri? How do you read a manga? You guys can't see the pictures. I own a few light novels though, actually. Did he just call me an idiot? Yeah, there's words, but there's no pictures, so you're only getting dialogue. You can't read a story that's only dialogue. You need setting. You need action. I don't know. Oh my god. So, okay, on this page, there's a giant mountain. There's one girl with blonde hair and she's wearing a, like, is that what you want me to do? Okay, well that's what I could do. I could read one of my light novels though. I do own some good light novels. Okay. No more. If I see Redo of Healer one more time, you're hashtag timed out. I own all of I'm in Love with the Villainess. I own a couple of Adachi and Shimamura. I own some. I only own the first two of The Magical Revolution of the Reincarnated Princess and the Genius Young Lady. I own a couple of Other Side Picnic. The Other Side Picnic light novel's really, really good though. I just, every time I go to Barnes & Noble, they don't have any. That gif of the girl that like chokes herself out and then like has the guns like on the side, like that's me right now. Okay, I've been streaming for 3 hours now. This was not the plan. The plan was to play some songs and then be like, all right, guys, see you later. But that's not what happened. So I'm gonna end stream now, but not because Creeper asked me to, but because I was already going to. So just to keep that in mind. Well, I'll miss you too. I'm gonna raid us into Ebiko. He's playing RV There Yet with a friend. I would like to meet the friend. But thank you guys. Thank you for playing my silly little quiz. I hope you enjoyed it. Next Saturday is round 2 of the Anime Jeopardy. It will be Ebiko against 2 brand new people. And then that should be fun. So that's next Saturday, 6 p.m. All of my events are going to be Saturday at 6 p.m. from now on. Because now I go to Mahjong Club on Fridays. So I hope you guys will be there. I also am going to play more Murder Hotel on Monday, probably. Most likely, yeah. I don't see why I wouldn't. And then I'm also playing a lot of Honkai Star Rail because I need to get I need to get as many Jade as I can before Yai Sakura XP comes out. Because I said I wasn't going to play again. I was like, I'm not playing again, like, blah, blah. And then Alicia came out, and I still didn't play. I was still like, no, like, whatever, I'll stay strong. But I've been saying for years, I will go back to Honkai Star Rail when Yai Sakura XP comes out. Because Yai Sakura is my second favorite Hoyoverse character. The first favorite, obviously, being Bronya. So, yep. Yai Sakura got announced officially by the Honkai Star Rail team, so now I have to grind and grind and grind and grind and grind and grind. So, yep, that's what I'm going to be doing. Good night. Sorry, I can't find the button. Okay, good night.